What is up, my friends? It is that time. It is the Manchester United preview here on Anfield Agenda. The Reds travel to Old Trafford to take on Eric Ten Hag's side. It is a Sunday 3:30 p.m. kickoff, meaning our watch along, as you can see on the image on the screen, will start from 2:30. It's the last game before the international break, so please make sure you come along and join us, because it looks like that could be the game that the channel hits 250,000 subscribers. Really does mean the world to us. Thank you to everyone that's joined us on our journey so far. If you haven't already though, we'd love you to hit that subscribe button. So look, I'm going to go through, give you my score prediction, my starting 11 prediction, and beforehand just an injury update ahead of the game. We really do want to know your thoughts, so let us know in the comment section. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month, and you'll get an additional 3 months free. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now or use the link in the description and enter the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. Let's get to the injury update. So, Jurgen had his press conference today. As I record this, it is Friday. He had his press conference and he said that Stefan Bajcetic it was the intensity of the games and the workload that he was struggling with. So, they're trying to make sure his body's built up the strength and conditioning to live with the rigours of Premier League football. So, he's not too far away. Should start back first team training properly soon. Speaking about Gravenberch's going to be available for Sunday. Ibu probably won't. This game looks like it does come a little bit too soon for him, so he should be back after the break. As well, after the break, we should have Curtis Jones. He's going to pick up his training during the international break, and then it's Diogo Jota and Trent Alexander-Arnold who look to be the next ones back about 1 week after the international break is over. So that's where we're at. No new injury concerns coming into this game. Bobby Clark is okay. Jurgen said he took him off as a precaution because he felt something in his ankle. And another little shout out to Jayden Danns, by the way, who today just signed another professional contract with Liverpool Football Club, a long-term deal, and congratulations to him. So we've gone through all the information about who's available, but who is going to start the game and what is the score prediction? We'll start off, as I always do, with the score prediction, and I'm feeling quite ballsy, so this is what I've gone for. A 3-1 victory for Liverpool. That's the way I see it. I think United are going to have to come at us a little bit more on their own turf. The game has to be sorted out on Sunday as well, whether it's extra time, penalties. So I think we're going to get the job done. If we both show up, we both play to our best, I feel like Liverpool are just a better team. If we don't show up, much like we didn't at Anfield, then we may have a problem. But I think we will, and that's why I've gone for a 3-1 score prediction. Now to the personnel. Who starts? Well, we'll start off, my friends, as we always do, with the goalkeeper and the centre-backs. For me, Caoimhín Kelleher, Jarell Quansah and Virgil van Dijk, with Ibu most likely being a doubt for the game. Makes sense to go straight in for the centre-back partnership that is usually the one when Canade isn't available. And look, I've no problems with Canade alongside Virg. Top-notch centre-backs to both of them at different age spectrums in their career. But either way, I think that's the partnership. And of course, Caoimhín Kelleher in goal. But who have I gone for in the full-back positions? I mean, I think I might have surprised you here, but here we go. I have gone for Conor Bradley at right back, and that's probably not too much of a surprise to you. But in the left back position, I've gone for Joe Gomez. Again, I just feel like Andy Robertson is still working his way back to peak fitness, and he got minutes against Sparta Prague, which was very much needed. Played some of the game at centre-back as well. But I thought that might be an indication that he's still working back. So I think we might see Joe Gomez at left-back, and I'm absolutely fine with that. Maybe Klopp surprises us, goes with Costas, I don't know. But that's the four I'd go with. Left-back, Joe Gomez. Right-back, Conor Bradley and Jarell Quansah and Verge in the centre-back pairings. Into midfield, I don't think this is going to surprise you too much, but here we go. I've gone for Wataru Endo, Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis McAllister. The only one there I feel like anybody could potentially push back on is Elliott or Szoboszlai. I mean, it could be a coin toss, and if it is Harvey Elliott, look, you know my admiration for Harvey, so if Klopp decides to go with Harvey Elliott, I've absolutely no problems with that. But I feel like right now, with who we have available, this is probably the strongest midfield we have. So Wataru Endo in the number 6 position, Alexis McAllister on the left, and Dominic Szoboszlai on the right. I hope you're still all with me to this point. Now though, top end of the pitch, the business end of the pitch. Have I shook it up? Is Cody Gakpo going to get a game? What have I done? Let's have a look. We'll start off in the wide areas, as you expect, right? Look, there's been a lot of talk this week about Lucho. Is he going to be sold? We've seen links to AC Milan, to PSG, to Barcelona. But I don't know the answer to that. But what I do know is when everybody's fit and available, he's got to be in the starting 11. So it'll be Lucho on the left-hand side for me. And on the right, we see Mo. Of course, he played the full game. And as Klopp said, ideally, he wouldn't have played the full game. But he had to take off Bobby Clark because Bobby Clark felt that twinge in his ankle. And Klopp wanted to make sure that he didn't carry another injury. And Mo's just a physical specimen, and he was absolutely fine. So the great man got himself 3 assists and a goal, and hopefully he can continue that good goal scoring form and whip that top off of his off after he scores against United, and we can all enjoy looking at what a carved, chiselled specimen of a man he is. And hopefully we can lube that up with a couple of Manchester United fan tears as well. So Mohamed Salah on the right and Luis Diaz on the left. But one position remains, my friends, an important one, through the centre. Have I gone for Darwin? Have I gone for Cody Gakpo? Well, of course I've gone for Darwin Núñez. Not because of anything against Cody Gakpo, but because Darwin's that guy, isn't he? I know a lot of people have been on Cody Gakpo's back, and I would appeal to people to just give the lad time. You know, he scored a brace yesterday and has more than contributed this season. His numbers aren't that bad at all. It just feels like it's somewhat sheep mentality at times. If somebody goes in on him on social media, everybody feels like that's the right thing to do, and I just don't disagree with it with Gakpo. I think he's more than contributed this season, and again I would remind people how young he still is, so still some development to come from Cody. But through the centre it's got to be Darwin, and I'm expecting a big game from him as well. I'm expecting lots of hissing and booing and shouting towards him from those United fans, but hopefully he silences them, and I'm backing him too. So again, my friends, just to confirm, score prediction, I've gone for a 3-1 victory for Liverpool and a place in the semi-final at Wembley. And for my starting 11 prediction, it's going to be Kelleher in goal, Conor Bradley at right back, Joe Gomez at left back, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate in the centre back positions, Wataru Endo, Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis McAllister in midfield. Up top, Luis Diaz on the left hand side, the great man Mohamed Salah on the right hand side, and Darwin Núñez through the centre. So that is my thoughts. Now it's over to you guys. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Don't forget as well, as I said, 2:30 for the watch along. What a game it's going to be on Sunday. If we can head into the international break, into the semi-finals of the FA Cup, pretty much top of the league except for goal difference there. Already winning the League Cup, and we know our pathway through to the final in the Aviva Stadium in Dublin as well after the draw today. I'm feeling pretty positive, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So we look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday for the watch along. Thank you for watching. Look forward to reading your comments as well. We'll catch up with you soon. Don't forget to download SofaScore from the link in the description or the QR code in the bottom corner of the screen. Talk to you then. Bye bye.